In this video, as an influencer, I'm gonna show you how much you should be charging companies per post. And this is good for all account sizes. All right, let's go. Hi everyone, my name is Nick and welcome back to Getting Social with Nick. Now, a lot of people that get a little traction online and their follower counts start creeping to 5, 6, or even 7 digits, brands are gonna be reaching out to you to do promotional posts, and a lot of people do not know how much to charge. That's what this video is all about. Now, as a creator, it is very difficult to find the right price point that you should be charging. You don't want to charge them too much. You don't want to charge them too little for the services that you provide. So before we get into the exact number range that you should be charging, there's just a few things that you have to consider. Now, the first thing that you do have to consider is what they are asking you to do. How much time is it gonna take? Are you gonna have to purchase any additional resources like a new stand or a new light? And it's not just get the post up and you're done. A lot of times they want you to be super active in the video comments and also to provide links and updates and to make sure that they're getting the most bang for their buck. So you have to break down how much time that is gonna take you and make sure that it's worth it for you hourly. Now, a lot of times companies offer products as compensation, and I would say always say no to that. Getting free products is great, but if you think about it, that is such a favorable offer on their end, because essentially whatever list price it is, it's a fraction of that for them to make it and ship it to you. So dollar amount that they're giving you essentially is really, really low. So I would never accept a product or a service as payment for your services. Again, it is completely up to you, but I would always say no to that. Your time, your fans are all valuable. Do not undervalue them. Now, the next thing that you have to think about is your niche. Now, there are certain niches that pay more per ad, and there are certain niches that pay less per ad. So if you're in fashion, jewelry, travel, all these niches pay a little bit more. Now, if you're in food or very casual and low-end clothing, those are gonna pay less. So just keep that in mind when you are drafting your proposal. All right, now what y'all been waiting for. So a quick way to figure out how much to charge after you take everything into consideration is to take your follower count. Take your follower count and cut off 3 zeros. So if you have 100,000 followers, that's gonna come out to $100. So you can charge 1 to 3x that. As a social media manager on both ends of that, the 99.9% of the time, this is where the number falls. So taking this 100,000 follower account, the minimum that you should charge is $100. Now, if you have to buy a few more things, throw that on top of there. Like, let's say a $20 thing here, $10 thing there. Now you're gonna be charging $130. If you're in the higher paying out niche, like travel, you can charge the $200 to $300 mark. Also, a quick tip is to never do one-offs. Build a relationship with these companies so they can constantly come back to you for more things. So in your initial proposal, I would say do 2 or 3 videos or 1 a week for the next month at these price points and see what they say. Always try to build a relationship and get multiple videos and ads out of this. And besides getting more money, it is hard to negotiate with different companies. So this way you have a built-in income for the next couple weeks and you don't have to worry about contacting new companies or figuring out how much to charge for other people. So essentially, that's what it comes down to. You take your follower count and cut off 3 zeros. And then after that, it's 1, 2, 3x that. Now, this is specifically for accounts that are essentially under like 2, 3 million. After you get past that threshold, you can charge whatever you want. Everything is supply and demand, right? So these higher accounts, there's less of them, so you can charge a higher premium. Also, depending on like the prestige of the brand, or the celebrity, you could charge tenfold. All right, and that is all I have for today's video. I hope this was helpful. If you have any specific questions or if you're trying to negotiate with someone, you could either DM me or throw them in the comment section. I will 100% get back to you. And if you saw value in this video and you want to see more social media marketing videos, make sure to like it and then also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I appreciate you and I will see you next time. Peace.